So, hello everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. So, today we are from group. We are from LAX2014, group 31. For group discussion video 3. Okay, in this discussion, we're gonna identify a team and 3 places around UPM. And we're gonna justify our selection. So let's introduce ourselves. My name is Siti Najiha Abu Bakar. My metric number is 190170.
My name is Gibson 1. My metric number is 188469.
My name is Nur Nadia. My metric number is 194049.
My name is Vasandan. Okay.
My name is Muaz Faiz. My metric number is 191376.
My name is Vasandan Balakrishnan. My metric number is 188069.
So let's begin our discussion. So for this discussion, what kind of team do you want to choose?
Okay, for me, since I'm from engineering faculty, I saw we have army. I don't know, all things from the army, plane and some cars. They use it in the war before, but I'm not sure how old is it. So maybe that's considered as a.
So as for me, I will choose history. I mean that history places because UPM is an old university. So I guess that we have a lot of history places around UPM, right? Especially
Okay.
Malay Heritage Museum. How about you guys?
Okay.
Yeah, to add on from city idea for history, if not mistaken, UPM was founded in the 1930s, if not mistaken. So I guess, yeah, there are a lot of historic places, and one of it you just mentioned just now, the Malay Heritage Museum, which is actually located at the Faculty of Modern Language and Communication. So I seen it before. There was houses of how Malay houses, and actually inside the building there are what we call as the inside the exhibition. Yeah, there was exhibition inside it. I heard it before from my friend, which they are from that faculty. They said that inside the building, actually inside the houses, there are exhibition inside there. Yeah. Is there any historic places that you guys might know around UPM?
For me, I suggest that we do a team like this church queue since you know that UPM a lot of beautiful scenery. Pictures queue is like something of places that have a beautiful scenery. So I would suggest a place like that since UPM have a lot of places, beautiful places to go and for us to visit. You know that there's a one tree that actor, you know, the movie Legenda Budak Setan, there's a tree that they were shooting there because the scenery was very beautiful. So I suggest that place and that team. Since UPM have a lot of beautiful places, so that's my suggestion. How about you, Basa? Basa, we cannot hear you.
Sorry. Okay, for me, I support Nadia. If we go to the historical category, so we will, in midway, we will suffer because we are not traveling like that to us and collect the data. So better we go for beautiful places, something like that. Because if we go for that beautiful, we will have more choices and we won't end up suffering and stuck at the midway. So better we don't want to get in like we are not sure on the path we are not sure. So better we go for general one.
That seems an interesting theme also to be picked. Do you guys have any other places that can be related to the theme other than the tree? I heard about the tree about the Lacida Budak Setan also from one of my senior. So I guess it's interesting to actually go and visit that place since it's very well known. Is there any other places that you guys might know that's suitable for the theme?
I would like to add on. I would like to share about some treasures at Malay Heritage Museum. As Okay. These include handwritten religious manuscript of Quran verse, writing on navigation used by early Malay mariner, and also a medical document, mathematical formula, manuscript relating to weapon and the production of metal blades. So I think all the treasure are interesting that all of us can treasure about it, right? I mean, discover about it. About other places.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What other places that we can choose?
Like for so make Gibson ask that is there any places that we can go for picture key, right? So I think there's inside the Mardi, I think Mardi. I do not know if we go. No, it's not a Mardi. You know that we have been like, is there like our prime minister going there? What is the place that nearest to the Mardi?
Putrajaya.
Sorry.
Is it maps?
Yeah, maps.
Ah,
Maps. Yeah. Okay, inside the mines there are a lot of beautiful places. I think I have been there because it's since my cousin's having a wedding there. So inside that there's a lot of it's not like garden. It's something like a places for you to, yeah, I can say that it's like a park. I saw that some of people will go there and having like a picnic because the tree, the scenery there was very beautiful. Yeah, but I do not know if we can go inside the MIPes because um, there's a time and regulation, right, for us to go inside there.
Yes.
interesting also. And to support you, Nadia, just now, MIPS is actually short form for Malaysia Agro Exposition Park. So yeah, it's actually a park. So I guess that's why some people go there to have picnic and everything. And I guess it does have a quite nice view there for picnic.
Yeah.
That's why people are going there. Yeah, that's quite nice.
So let's move on to we talk about the theme that you guys suggest about the history. I never know that UPM having a history places. So like you say that museum, what you say that
Malay Heritage Museum.
Malay
Malay
Heritage Museum.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I we know that. How about you, Mars? Just now you just said that engineering faculty have like army waste that you use for your study.
Yeah, yes. They ask it's like waste of the army. They used to use it before and then they put it in the engineering faculty. I'm not sure if it like too
Alright.
old, but it looks for me it's like it's useless. It's just for the show. So yes, it could be interesting and historical as well.
How about you,
What about
Basa? Do
the
you have any idea?
For me, Moaz, if is for the historical, we should choose a place which has really like historic one, like Datanamatika is has its own history. Like if we choose UPM, yes, of course. Before this, it's University Pertanian Malaysia, so other agriculture and all the history. So if we go for the engineering faculty, all the things like maybe it will be a model for you for the studying purpose. So we can't consider it as a historical
okay?
place. That's why I say if we choose historical places, we will stuck in midway. So better we go for big what kind what's that pictures queue.
Yes, and it's also easier to search about it and understand.
Because
That's
the
what I will
definition
Yes.
recommend.
for the definition for pictures queue is visually attractive and up in places in charming way. So I guess this team have more like wide variety we can choose places from it, and it's
Yeah, we for this we will have more choice because it's
So
something like the place we can took photos, we can
mm,
get the sceneries for our photos, and also we can go through like travel. Something like we
mm,
can just get ideas from the pre-convocations photos, something like that. Because they always choose places like that around UPM. So we will have more choices for that. So can we decide the category first?
I think I will go with the team picture queue. So who's gonna be on with me?
Yeah,
I agree
plus
too
me.
on the pictures queue. So about Muaz
How
and
about
Siti.
Muaz and Siti?
Moas,
Siti.
Moas, your mic is mute.
Oh, okay. I I'm agree with you guys. So it's like you can go for.
How about
I'm not
Siti?
sure. Like yeah.
I'm agree with you guys also.
So you guys are okay with the theme for pictures queue. So we have to decide three places that we will go for our trip. So what are the places that you guys might have ideas for this theme?
Okay, I want to suggest the place. I'm not sure about the name. The place beside the FBMK traffic light. There's a lot of trees there. They always do pre-convocation photos there. Uh, I'm not sure the Pintu what? It's behind the Serumpun.
It's behind the
Okay.
screen.
What does that place have? Like what is the thing there?
It's trees. It's good for photos and queue, pictures
Oh,
queue.
okay.
When you want to enter the UPM, you will see on your left side before the masjid, before the mosque.
Yes.
Yeah, before you go for the mosque.
Okay, at
So
like place for traffic light at the entrance.
yeah. Before the traffic light, before that traffic light, left hand side. So the first
Yes.
traffic light, you can enter the road and go for Sirupur there. It's on your left.
Okay.
So, okay. So, since we all have been agreed to do this picture queue theme, how about we justify why each of us we want to do this theme?
Mm, as just now, as I say, pictures queue, if we choose this theme, it will, we have wide variety of places that we can choose because of the what we say, the meaning of this theme, which is attractive and charming places. So I guess we have many places that we can choose. So just now, since we have choose the pictures queue, that's why, as for me, that's why I want to choose this theme.
Okay. For me, I choose this one is picture queue. If you just look at the word also, you can know the place where you can click a picture. Wherever you go, wherever you want, you just click. Even on the roadside, you can just click. So we want a place like good scenery. Even even in front your hostel also is still a picture queue. So that's
Yes.
why I choose this category.
So I I think we already finalized our team.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the three places that we want to go is the first one is the tree. So do
Yes.
you guys okay with it? The Legenda Budak Setan, the shooting they shooting at there. So I think that will be the good sceneries because UPM become very famous on that time due to
Due
that
to
place
the
actually.
due to that
Yeah.
movie also.
Yeah, because people was like, oh, is there a place inside the UPM?
Yes. And then they want to go
Yeah.
there to take picture, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that will be our first place. And then the second place will be Mimes. Will be so will you be
Yeah,
okay with
I
it?
agree with you. My apps will be the second place.
For me, the third, I will suggest the golf.
The golf.
Oh,
The
The
golf.
third place is the place that Rana just said just now.
the golf. That's good.
Okay, that sounds nice. Sounds good.
All right, so we already finalized our place, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I think that's all for us.
yeah.
So is
Okay.
there anything that you guys want to add?
Oh, no.
Nothing.
No, I think
That's
that's all.
So I think that's all.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.